working online kind of gives you that freedom, the freedom to just run your business how you would love it. I make and sell chapatis online. In Kenya, chapatis are a delicacy. So we make chapatis on order basis and offer delivery or pickup options. Everything that I do in my kitchen, I am self-taught. I learn a lot through watching other people do things and sometimes watching also tutorials. Obviously, COVID has made me look at things from a different perspective. My business thrived. Obviously, because people have now been, were reduced to staying indoors, and the only option available was ordering in. I had come from a not so good long-term relationship, and I was literally not doing anything. And so when I came out, I had to look for something that could sustain my babies and I would make chapatis and hawk them around the area I was living. There was a market. So that was my very first place where I sold chapatis. My turning point came about when I posted chapatis on Twitter. This one afternoon I had made my chapatis, and before I headed out, I just decided, let me take a picture and upload it on Twitter. And I remember captioning it, "They're as good as my mood. I cannot keep my customers waiting." When I got back home, I was really moved. I was used to posting just random posts and interact with people on different topics, but never have I ever had a post go viral like that particular one did. And so for me, that is when I chose to take it as an opportunity. And from that evening, the following day, I had taken orders that were set to be delivered. So I took it upon myself to learn as I go. I had no idea it could work, but I was determined to start it and run with it. I would eventually branch out to Facebook and Instagram and create a YouTube channel. That was after obviously realizing I haven't really met the demand out there. And I had also seen other people run their businesses on those platforms. So I chose not to limit myself and create literally an account just on any platform that I was on. Every now and then I hop into WhatsApp, and I use WhatsApp Business because it has features that allow you to organize your orders as per priority. And as you can see here, we have this order, and I use labels, different labels. The pink ones are for Saturday and the green one is for Sunday. This is my main source of income. A typical day for me starts at 3 a.m. in the morning. The first 2 hours, I would go through my orders, which I'll have compiled, wake my babies up, prepare them for school, get them breakfast, check if they've done their homework, and the bus picks them at around 6. Once they're gone, I now start cooking. From cooking to packaging to dispatching. In between, definitely have to answer calls, pop in on my social media account, check for orders, but I do that in the intervals of 3 hours so that I can keep updating my customers. Also, that's when I'm on breaks, it's when I get to upload new pictures on my pages and just to keep our customers engaged. And my day ends at around 6, and that is when I get now to sit down with my babies, catch up on how this day was at school. If I have time, I go for evening walks. They're very important for me. Being a woman and running a business online is not an easy thing. People tend to forget that we are all human, and they will attack you sometimes based on how they look, how they dress, and it can be very, very heartbreaking. And honestly, just working online just takes having and developing a thick skin along the way. On the brighter side of running your business online, I feel like the fact that you do not require much capital to start, it cuts on cost because you won't need to pay rent, and also it gives you the freedom and more time with my loved ones. Of course, it requires a lot of discipline, but it's something that is worthwhile. I love my work because now looking back from where I was, I feel like every day this job gives me a chance to appreciate the strength of a woman and the woman I have really become. I have earned respect. I feel better about myself. I feel more independent, unlike previously where I was overly dependent on people. I have proven that women can rise and do extraordinary things. I could say I'm the pioneer and I chose to do this and I have no regrets whatsoever.